a wise moon, the flower moon. According to the Farmer's Almanac, it's called the flower moon because spring is in the air. Flowers are blooming, the grass is growing again, a new beginning. Like the trees and the grass, all of us need to rest and begin again. Hello, welcome to a wise moon. Today we will explore starting over or a new beginning, renewing your dreams, your ideas, yourselves, or a broken heart. Everything in our universe goes to changes, transformation. Consequently, we also go to changes and transformation. At times it seems everything is going well, and others it seems more stressful, hectic, or chaotic. This is something you need to always keep in mind, so when things are challenging, you know that this too shall pass. Identify the source of your lack for growth. If unable to do so, write down your daily routine, draw it, or write it down. Memory joggers, such as a wise moon, flower moon for May. According to the Farmer's Almanac, it's called the flower moon because spring is in the air. Flowers are blooming, the grass is growing again, a new beginning. Like the trees and the grass, all of us need to rest and begin again. Hello, welcome to a wise moon. Today, we will explore starting over or a new beginning, renewing your dreams, your ideas, yourselves, or a broken heart. Everything in our universe goes to changes, transformation. Consequently, we also go to changes and transformation. At the time it seems everything is going well, and others it seems more stressful, hectic, or chaotic. This is something you need to always keep in mind. So when things are challenging, you know that these too shall pass. Identify the source of your lack for growth. If unable to do so, write down your daily routine, draw it, write down memory jogger such as late for work, no alarm clock. So when the stress has passed, you can see some areas you need to change to begin creating a new beginning for yourself. Is dreaming about doing something different with your life, but not forward movement? Look at friends, support group, your environment, etc. and identify one person, one situation, or one thing that can be your first stepping stone, such as one friend who can help you conduct research, a family member who can help you with laundry, cleaning, cooking, so you have more time, the local library for additional literature about the topics related to your new idea. Sometimes, although we wish to move forward, those who are closest to us may unknowingly prevent us from doing so by making comments such as, "That's not going to work," or creating a distraction. In moments like this, realize that each of us are in a different journey. It is probably a good idea to have a journal to take notes of your ideas, dream, or see you along the way that can help you manifest your idea. Or signs, you're going around about your day and you see signs about things that it just can help you move your idea along. It's good to take notes of that. Link with groups or like-minded people who have done what you desire so that you can begin adding a little bit more magic dust to your dreams by feeling as if you are becoming. Meditate or seek a quiet room where you can connect with your soul and listen to the messages coming from your higher self, calling for you to act. Do you find yourself randomly thinking of creating something, opening a business, decorating, making more money, or simply wearing something different? These are ideas. Deep soul wishes placed by your higher self to move you in the direction you were meant to go. When you ask for guidance or simply blow out the candle on a cake, making a wish, you most higher self listen, but what you ask is given to you in the form of a dream, a strong desire, or have or to be, wanting to be more. It is given to you in so many ways along your day, your everyday. Take note of that. The moment you manifest more ideas, abundance, or prosperity, a movement of energy around begins to transform. And like a genie in a lamp, your higher self begins to align a path, open doors to make the wishes, desires, or dreams come true. Know that whatever you want to build, the tools are already in this planet. So begin to search and don't leave any stone unturned until you find it. Ask those who have done it. Begin right where you are with what you currently have until something else comes and offers more. Remember, our ancestors didn't have fancy equipment, internet, or transportation when they built some of the world's most amazing creations, and they somehow did it. A heart that has been broken also needs to be rebuilt. Trust, strength, and the desire to love again. Telling you someone else is coming or it wasn't meant for you, it's not validating your sorrow and tears. When a heart is broken, we don't care who is coming next week, because all we know is that who we want now, it's not around. Acknowledge your pain and be honest that it feels awful, but be mindful of how you are dealing with the loss or disappointment. If you're noticing less interest on the way you look, profound sadness, calling in at work, or not doing much, it's time to ask for help. Meditate or simply seek clarity from your higher self so you can begin taking the steps one at a time to find a light and begin to heal. This healing is different for everyone. Seek out family and friends, volunteers to help others, participate in community activity so you have a moment out of the day where you can distract yourself, even if it is for just a moment. Get a journal and write down what you are going to do as soon as you feel whole again or the tough situation starts begin to clear. You have a plan ready to go. So it doesn't matter what time of the year it is, you can begin something new, a new chapter of your story. It may not be the same exact story with the same characters, but it's definitely a new story. It doesn't have to be a perfect timing to start a new job, to reorganize your environment, meet the love of your life, or simply just begin to meditate so when tough time comes around, you give it the fight of their life. Stronger, you are wiser and full of positive energy. No matter what or when you decide to begin again, God will be with you every step of the way. He will not leave you or your dreams because they are His dream too, and His love is eternal. Meditate so you can begin to connect with your higher self. Seek solitude to clear your mind if needed, but don't give up. I hope that you feel inspired as we all find ourselves in the journey of life, trying to live the best version of ourselves. You are now a wise moon. So, let's see now what the tarot has to say. The Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Swords. Some of you are giving way too much to situations, people, and things they are not giving back to you. It is time for you to clearly acknowledge what this connection, this friendship of this is for you. I feel you are giving, and at the end of the day, the week, or the month, you find yourself only stressed out, burned out. This could be a job where you are not happy, satisfied, or being fulfilled. But though I sense that there is not a way out, somebody here feels there is a blockage. What can I do? I have responsibility, I have family, I have things. The first thing to do is take some time to not only meditate if you can, but have some quiet time to rest. Your mind, your ideas will come clear to you when your mind is at ease and at peace. But due to the stress of the situation, you may not even be able to get a good night's sleep. So you are going to have to create an area, a space for you to have a moment of clarity, to write down ideas, to just simply write about your day. Let's say no ideas coming to you. Just write about what happened for the day and how it made you feel. And begin writing it down. When you write it down, you're going to begin seeing the whole picture. And with that, it's going to come to the realization that it's no good for you and it needs to end. There is time for you to find a new way of doing things. For some of you, it has to do with an income that it's not meeting your needs and your desires, with feeling trapped. And this is something that's been going on for a long time, says the Six of Cups. A long time. Big dream for somebody here. Somebody desires to do more with their lives, and it just feels that there is just a door that doesn't seem to open for you. It opens for everybody else, but it feels like you don't feel that the door is opening for you. And what is it that you can do? The Six of Wands is calling for you to make your wishes known. Some of you have a dream, desire, but you are the only one that knows it. So the people around you is every day stressing you, creating a chaos because they don't know what you want. For some of them, you seem to be okay. You're not complaining or you're not doing much. So they don't think that it bothers you as much as it actually does. Communicating is almost like you need to come out of the shadows and say, well, I would like to. I don't like this. I want to. In that sort of situation, so that you can then let these people know, or let the energy of the universe know what is it exactly that you want. Until you speak up, things will not begin to move. There is the Ten of Wands. You will be putting the stress and the burdens down in the future. Something is going to change. An opportunity that you created yourself with your actions and your free will will allow you to make the changes. Some of you will be finding a home or a place to live that is more affordable, more comfortable, more aligned with what you would like to do. And then with that is going to come a change of maybe reducing some of items, some things that are not needed. There is someone who is going to be going to a list and saying want versus need. And if it's not in the need folder, then it's going to have to be put on hold until you are able to do that. And it is almost like you're going to be able to then do what you need to do. Some of you have items that you can have the same item at a lower cost and save yourself more money. But for some reason, there is a need for you to keep up with society, keep up with the friends, or keep up with the Joneses, so they say, keep up with the Joneses, even though you know you cannot do it. But it makes you feel a sense of belonging or being part of the club or the group. There is a need for you to realize what is valuable. And by allowing so, it will give you time to accumulate, to build what you want to build, until you are able to then have the Jones keep up with you. There is the Strength, the Emperor, and the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, and all is well. An individual who is going to be making very solid, sound decisions for their future, because they feel now that the change comes with them. Whatever you are trying to create with your life, the dream that you are trying to create begins with you. The change that you take, when you realize that the cause of the situation has more to do with you than the environment or the action of others, but the actions of yourself. That realization is going to be enlightened, but it's going to be good. It's all going to be almost like a wow, a surprise, but then it's going to be a good thing, because now realizing that the change comes with you, it also gives you the power to make the change. And to make the change, to bring the sun, and there is the Queen of Pentacles, accumulating the money instead of constantly being without the money or the abundance or the dream or the wish or the whatever you're trying to create for yourself. Let's see here. I am trying not to keep this long. Hidden depth. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. What's holding you? Maybe during childhood, you saw everyone else do the same thing and you didn't see them do anything different, realizing that they have different circumstances than you do, less options than you do. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental block you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Let's see. Whoop. And this one's fell. Yes. Whatever it is that you were thinking, the answer is yes. Within the next few months, you are going to realize that some of the things that you were so fearful about change you're doing or acting on were only just an illusion. The fear was only an illusion, because the answers were all within you. The tools and the choices were all within you. Someone here needs to realize that they have everything that's needed to make forward movement. So let's see here. If a previous negative experience seems true to you and stands in the way of your dream, ask yourself, if this really the truth, or could I look at it from another angle? Could I allow my dreams to come true despite my history? Somebody is thinking they cannot move forward because the family, I've always done this, the family, or I've always this, and that is not true. It takes courage to pursue your dreams. It takes courage to be who you are, to do what feels right. It takes courage to face the fears that have the power to hold you back. Be brave and the world will be yours. One more. We are offered advice from all directions on how to best live our lives. The best way for you is the way you choose for yourself again and again, every morning. So I hope that you love the messages. They are positive messages to keep you encouraged, motivated, and to make you realize that you have free will every day, any day, to make any choice that you want to move your life forward. So I hope that you like, share, and subscribe, and that you come back again next month for another episode of A Wise Move. Thank you so much, and I'm truly grateful. Take care.